Welcome to Formula One Sports. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to support the channel and stay updated on all the news in the world of Formula One. Let's start the video. Punishment in Formula One for recurrence and aggressiveness. Following the events of the Monaco Grand Prix, Bruno Famin could make a drastic decision at Alpine for the upcoming races. After what happened with Esteban Ocon and Pierre at the Monaco Grand Prix last Sunday, where they collided before reaching the tunnel on the first lap, a new change of drivers is about to occur at Alpine. The result of the incident almost left the team without any cars right at the beginning. The first one went flying, severely damaging his car upon impact and had to retire. Gasly, luckily, was able to continue and score his first point of the season, finishing 10th. And although Ocon took full blame for the accident, the team principal, Bruno Famin, delivered a harsh message through Canal Plus microphones. "We have a lot of damage on the car. The left rear suspension is bent, the gearbox casing is damaged. We are changing the entire gearbox. It's going to be a huge job. This kind of incident is sad. It's exactly what we didn't want to see. Esteban's move was completely out of place. It was exactly what we didn't want to see, and there will be consequences. We're going to cut it out," he added. Given this situation, many are considering a driver change at Alpine in Canada. Benching Ocon for a race or more could be the punishment for an avoidable incident. As a team, we will review and manage the incident between both cars behind closed doors. We must avoid situations that have the potential to compromise the team, Famin emphasized. It is worth remembering that since Bahrain, Alpine is already on the edge. And to make matters worse, the aggressiveness between the two drivers was already noticeable in the first lap of the Miami Grand Prix, where they narrowly avoided contact. Whatever their decision, it will be drastic, as it could also include financial penalties for them, as motorsport suggests. Alpine executives have it on record that Ocon is already a repeat offender, not only this season, but throughout his career, as the French driver has a history of controversial moments with others who were his teammates at the time, such as Fernando Alonso or CHECO Perez at Force India. The final decision has not yet been made in Enstone, but what is known is that this time it will not be a simple warning. The patience has run out, and the consequences promise to be severe. In conclusion, the incidents involving Esteban Ocon and Pierre at the Monaco Grand Prix have triggered a series of consequences that could reshape the landscape of the Alpine team in Formula One. The collision on the first lap not only resulted in significant material damage to the involved cars, but also highlighted internal tensions and issues of coexistence among the drivers. The reaction of the team principal, Bruno Famin, reflects the seriousness of the incident and the determination to take drastic measures to prevent future similar episodes. The possibility of a driver change at Alpine, with Esteban Ocon facing the prospect of being benched for one or more races, raises questions about the stability and cohesion of the team amid an already challenging season. Ocon's track record as a repeat offender in race incidents, coupled with the perception of an aggressive attitude that also involves his teammate, adds pressure on the team management to take decisive corrective actions. Furthermore, the suggestion of potential financial penalties underscores the seriousness with which this matter is being addressed at Alpine. Beyond the immediate implications in terms of driver lineup and financial penalties, this episode highlights the complexity of relationships within a Formula One team and the importance of conflict management to ensure optimal performance on the track. Alpine's final decision on this matter will not only determine the fate of the involved drivers, but also send a message about the standards of behavior and professionalism expected in the highest level of sports. Ultimately, the resolution of this conflict may influence the performance and cohesion of the Alpine team in the upcoming races, as well as the brand perception in the world of Formula One. Thank you for watching the video. If you've made it this far, don't forget to subscribe and leave a positive comment. See you in the next one.